welcome back to our channel. I am here with Lexi and Logan, and we're going to be doing a second read aloud because we all know that some of you guys are quarantined and you're probably bored, so we're just going to send you this video and hope you like it.
Hi, I'm Logan. I'm reading One Fish, Two Fish, Three Fish, Four Fish by Dr. Seuss. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Black fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. Three fish, four fish. Here come more fish. This one has a little star. Say, what a lot of fish there are. One fish, two fish, three fish, four fish, five fish. This one has a car to drive. Now I'm going to read another book called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines above, when he nothing shines above, then you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle, all the night. Then the traveler is in the dark. Thanks you for your tiny spark. How could he see where to go if you did not twinkle so? In the dark blue sky you keep often through my curtains peek, for you never shut your eyes till the sun is in the sky. How your bright and tiny spark lights the traveler in the dark. Through I know not what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Hi, I'm Kenny, and I'm going to be reading Froggy Eats Out, written by Jonathan London. And yeah, let's get to it. It was almost dinner time, and Froggy was hungry. He sat in the kitchen and dreamed about burgers and flies. It's a little weird, though, because why do frogs eat burgers? They don't like meat. Well, I think they do, because we're technically meat, so like... He hopped up looking for something to eat. He looked in the cabinet, slam. He looked in the fridge, slam. He looked in the oven, bang. Mom, yelled Froggy, there's nothing good to eat. See, he's being picky. I'm picky too. Froggy, called his mother. What? Did you forget? It's our anniversary. We're going out to eat. Hurry, said Froggy. Let's go. First, you have to dress up, dear. We're going to a fancy restaurant. So Froggy flopped to his bedroom. Flop, flop, flop. Like that picture. He slipped on his shirt, unzipped his pants, took off his shoes, and pulled off his socks. He even changed his underwear with a zap of elastic. Like that. Then he tugged in his best pants. Zip. Then he buttoned up his shirt. Zup, zup, zup. He put on his best socks. Swoop. And pulled on his best shoes. Zup. And then tied him up. Zwit, zwit. And then he put on his best bow tie. Snap. And he flopped out to show. And his mom and dad, flop, flop, flop. You look very handsome, dear. But you forgot to wash. Oops. So he went to the bathroom and washed his hands and face. Splash, splash, splash. He used a lot of water, but only a little bit of soap. Then he dried off with a towel. Whoop! And he looked at himself in the mirror. He was kind of cute. Froggy, called his father. What? Time to go, said his dad. We'll be late. And they flopped off to the restaurant. Flop, flop, flop. At the restaurant, Froggy's eyes grew big and round. There were glowing candles, flowers in vases, and tablecloths as white as snow. Those are pretty white. Yes, this is a fancy restaurant, said Froggy. Yes, said his mother, so remember, be neat, be quiet, and don't put your feet on the table. When they were seated, Froggy said, I'm hungry, let's eat. First we have to order, dear, said his mother. And I want a hamburger, said Froggy. No hamburgers here. Yeah, fancy restaurants don't usually sell hamburgers. When the waiter handed him a menu, Froggy opened it and knocked over his glass of water. Crash. Oops, cried Froggy. Oh, Froggy, said his mother. Remember what I told you? I know. Be neat, be quiet, and don't put your feet on the table. Oh, I'll show you the picture. Froggy's not being that neat. But it was hard to be neat and quiet. He fidgeted, he shook the salt in his hand and licked it. He banged the spoon on the table. Bang, bang, bang. He hit hard on the tip of the spoon, flipped into the right in the waiter's head. Bonk! And the waiter finally came and took their orders. Then they waited and waited. Froggy pulled petals off the flowers. He blew on the candle. He sucked on sugar cubes and ice cubes. This picture. Then he hopped up and flopped around the restaurant. Flop, 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 singing, be neat and quiet and don't put your feet on the table. Froggy, called his father. What? Please sit down now. He's probably like, I'm gonna spank you. Froggy sat down. Finally, the dinner was served. Froggy stuck his fork into a huge plate of spaghetti and sucked some. Slurp! It was so fun, he slurped up some more. Slurp, slurp, slurp. And that's when he saw Froggalina. She was sitting with her parents. Hi, Froggy, called Froggalina. Who's that pretty girl, Frog? Asked his mother. Froggy was so embarrassed. Actually, let me show you the pictures. I forgot to show you the pictures. Froggy was so embarrassed, he ducked beneath the tablecloth and pulled and pulled and pulled. The spaghetti and fly sauce landed on his head. Splat! Right all up on his face. He probably has a crush on her. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more and more red in the face than green. Happy anniversary, he croaked. What a mess, cried his father. Oh, Froggy, said his mother. Froggy scooped the spaghetti off his face. I know, let's eat out at the Fast Flies place. Good idea, said his mother. I think that's a good idea too. Just, as we like to call it, McDonald's or Burger King, but you can't do that right now because you're in quarantine. Let's go, said his father, and together they leaped Frog all the way there. Flop, flop, flop. That's them leapfrogging. And when they ate their burgers and flies and munch, crunch, munch. The
Hi,
end.
I'm Lexi, and the last book we're going to read is The Petting Farm. Come visit the farm and meet these animals. That's quite a lot of animals. The goat. I have large floppy ears and I like to eat grass. I am a goat. Ma, ma. That's a goat. I am pink and I have a curly tail. I am a pig. Oink, oink. I have soft yellow feathers and I like to swim. I am a duck. Quack, quack. I gallop very fast and I like to eat oats. I am a horse. Neigh, neigh. I hatched from an egg and I like to eat bugs. I am a chicken. Cheep, cheep. I like to run and play and I have curly hair called wool. I am a sheep. Ba, ba. The end.
For listening to our books
with Lexi
Logan.
And Kenny.
Bye.